Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what impact. Slam that hurt.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Oh, great height.
He's taking some offense.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Sharp knee. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
But he's running on fumes here.
What's this, Corey? I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh no, it's over. There it is.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D.
He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Hurricane Rana. Looking for the finish. He's looking at it. What a strike.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time...
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. Air raid siren. I don't know how you survive that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Oh, repeated.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino.
We've got a cover. And he breaks the pin.
So much damage inflicted.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
One. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not even close.
Showing off some of his speed there. In off the tag.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June,
here he goes. We may be looking at a power bomb and a spinning sit-out power bomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
The 2 out of 3 falls match.
We know what this is. It's a stampede. He's on the defensive now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
he's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
We've seen this before. He goes for the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
In off the tag.
Assault on the lower back.
Spinning kick to the gut. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
If you
Oh, God, that hurt.
you have to like his chances here.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Harsh impact.
lightning fast reflexes.
This has been a war.
Reverses that one.
Thunderous slam.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Looks like we might just see and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Sizing him up.
In trouble! Doesn't even see it coming.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
That should do it.
Got the shoulders down.
He stops the count.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now. Oh boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This is what makes him one of the...
Oof! Can he finish the job? Moonsault!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
We got a cover!
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Got the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Too quick for him there.
Oh, so crazy!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. When this guy's on, look out. Something big is coming.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. Look out here. Now in full control. This is not where you want to be. This could mean trouble.
We might just see it here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, clothesline!
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. Slam down hard.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What's he going to do with it?
Oh, he's such a tough target. There he goes, crashing to the floor. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Military.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
What a brutal beating. This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
He ain't playing here.
Remember this? Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Andre and Travis.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via count out.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
To the face.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, brutal body shot. Ooh. Ooh. Setting him up one more time.
He's starting to feel it here. He's got shoulders on the mat, and he doesn't stay down for long. Oh, wow.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Ooh, what an up. Man, that hurts.
He's starting to stumble here. The fatal 4-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
And I guarantee you the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. There was a special fatal 4-way elimination match to crown a new Universal Champion. Victory could only be achieved by pinfall or submission. Either Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, or Big Cass would leave the new Universal Champion.
There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not even close.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Avoids trouble there. No, reverses it. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Allow me to take you back to this. Going for it all here. Devastating elbow, but he's got to capitalize now.
Big slam.
He's stumbling some now. He's definitely starting to aid a pin attempt. Back in the ring now. There's your fatal 4-way match winner.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
He's getting it done here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Travis.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. And we're underway with triple threat action.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh.
Disrespectful shove there.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drop down. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Inside the ring now.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Going for the big one.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having...
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Nailed it. Oh, what an upper. Beautiful technique. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
got the reversal.
She's starting to stammer here. She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Eludes that one.
She is on fire.
She may be in a bad way here. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
These women are so evenly matched right now.
Oh, impactful slam.
This might be it, guys. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple.
I think we know what this is.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Nice.
Shut it down. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target...
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Game, set, match.
Can she end it here?
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
She's taking care of business. Man, this was great. Look at her go. And finally,
Here is your winner, Christina.
Could have gone either way there for a while.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.